Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a closer look at the 6 Japanese budget bikes for 2026 that are genuinely worth buying. Number 6. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 continues to stand out as a Japanese budget bike for 2026 that simply makes sense for riders in the USA who want solid value without future regret. Pricing typically falls between $6,000 and $7,000, and at that price point, the bike feels honest and well assembled. Build quality is strong, the controls feel intuitive, and the overall layout remains simple in the best possible way. It doesn't rely on gimmicks or unnecessary features. Instead, it focuses on being easy to ride and easy to own every day. The 500cc's parallel twin engine is tuned for smooth, usable power rather than chasing impressive numbers on paper. It feels relaxed in traffic, pulls cleanly when needed, and remains calm at highway speeds. Fuel economy stays close to 65 miles per gallon, helping riders keep running costs low. Comfort is another reason this bike works so well. The low seat height inspires confidence at stops, while the upright riding position stays comfortable on longer rides. Suspension handles rough roads well for daily use, and stability remains strong even at higher speeds. Honda reliability plays a major role here, with simple maintenance, wide dealer coverage across the US, and strong resale value. Overall, the Honda Rebel 500 remains one of the most sensible Japanese budget bikes for 2026, offering long-term comfort, reliability, and value at a price that still feels right. Number 5. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S fits neatly into the Japanese budget bike category for 2026, especially for riders in the USA who want something a bit different while staying practical. Pricing usually ranges from $7,000 to $7,800. While it costs slightly more than basic entry-level cruisers, that added value becomes clear in everyday riding. The styling feels modern, the riding position is adjustable, and the bike feels lighter and more responsive than most cruisers in this range. Power comes from a 650cc's parallel twin engine tuned for smooth, usable output without feeling demanding. It behaves well in traffic, pulls confidently when merging onto highways, and remains relaxed while cruising. What really makes the Vulcan S stand out is its adaptability. The ergonomics can be adjusted for different rider heights, handling feels more sporty than traditional cruisers, and the bike stays stable without feeling heavy. Maintenance is simple, Kawasaki reliability is well proven, and parts availability across the US is strong. Insurance costs also stay reasonable compared to larger cruisers. Overall, the Kawasaki Vulcan S is a smart Japanese budget bike for 2026 that blends comfort, performance, and everyday usability in a way that makes long-term ownership easy to justify. Number 4. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 earns its place on this list as a Japanese budget bike for 2026 by offering real-world performance without draining your wallet. In the USA, pricing typically sits around $7,000, and that money goes toward a motorcycle that feels versatile and honest. This isn't a bike built around trends or flashy extras. It's designed for riders who want one machine that can commute, handle back roads, and still feel enjoyable years later. The 650cc's twin engine is known for its strong low and mid-range power, while Suzuki keeps it smooth and predictable. Power delivery is clean, making city riding easy while remaining lively on open roads. Highway cruising feels relaxed, and higher speeds are no problem when needed. What separates the SV650 from many budget bikes is its handling. The chassis feels light, steering is quick, and stability remains solid even when pushed harder on twisty roads. Maintenance costs stay reasonable. Parts are widely available in the US, and long-term reliability is one of its biggest strengths. Insurance costs are also lower than many higher-powered sport bikes. Overall, the Suzuki SV650 is a Japanese budget bike for 2026 that delivers lasting performance and everyday usability, making it a choice riders rarely regret. Number 3. Yamaha XSR 700. The Yamaha XSR 700 brings a different kind of value to the Japanese budget bike category for 2026 in the USA. Pricing usually sits close to $9,000. And while it isn't the cheapest option here, it earns its place through character and long-term satisfaction. The design blends classic styling with modern build quality, allowing it to stand out without feeling dated. It's the kind of bike people keep longer because it still feels special well after the first year. Its 700cc's parallel twin engine is tuned for real-world riding rather than chasing specs. It feels responsive in traffic, smooth on open roads, and relaxed at highway speeds. Acceleration is clean and predictable, making everyday riding enjoyable without fatigue. Fuel economy stays around 50 miles per gallon, keeping ownership costs reasonable for this level of performance. What truly sets the XSR 700 apart is how it feels on the road. The upright riding position balances comfort and control, the chassis feels light and confident on back roads, and suspension handles rough pavement well. Braking feels strong and consistent. Yamaha reliability also matters, with dependable service intervals, wide US dealer support, and solid resale value. For riders who want personality, comfort, and dependable performance in one package, the Yamaha XSR 700 makes a strong case as a Japanese budget bike for 2026. Number 2. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator arrives for 2026 as a fresh take on the Japanese budget bike, aimed at riders in the USA who want something light, modern, and simple. With pricing expected around $6,000, it stays affordable while offering a clean design that doesn't feel outdated. The Eliminator is easy to ride, easy to park, and easy to live with every day, making it appealing for urban riders and first-time owners who still want long-term value. Its 450cc's parallel twin engine is tuned for smooth, steady output rather than aggressive performance. It responds well at lower speeds, stays calm in traffic, and handles highway cruising without drama. Acceleration feels predictable, and the bike is comfortable holding normal highway speeds for commuting. Fuel economy averages close to 55 miles per gallon, helping keep monthly costs low. What makes the Eliminator stand out is its lightweight feel. Steering response is quick, it feels less bulky than traditional cruisers, and stability remains solid on uneven roads. The seat height is friendly, the riding position is relaxed, and fatigue stays low on longer rides. Kawasaki reliability, simple maintenance, and strong US dealer support add to its appeal. Overall, the Kawasaki Eliminator is a Japanese budget bike for 2026 focused on ease of use, modern styling, and low ownership stress. Number 1. Honda Rebel 300. The Honda Rebel 300 exists for riders in the USA who want the simplest and most affordable entry into motorcycling without wasting money or patience. For 2026, it remains one of the least expensive Japanese bikes available, with pricing usually around $5,000. That affordability is the main story here. This bike prioritizes accessibility, low risk, and stress-free ownership over speed or status. The 300cc's single-cylinder engine is tuned for ease rather than excitement. Throttle response is gentle, power builds gradually, and everything feels controlled. It works best in city traffic, parking lots, and back roads where lightweight handling matters more than horsepower. Where the Rebel 300 really shines is confidence. The low seat height, light clutch, and predictable brakes make it one of the easiest bikes to ride in this class. Maintenance costs remain minimal, insurance is cheap, and Honda reliability keeps unexpected issues to a minimum. Overall, the Honda Rebel 300 is a Japanese budget bike for 2026 that focuses on simplicity, low cost, and confidence, making it a smart and low-risk starting point. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming content.